You're watching Samir's Advent Calendar on the 2nd of December. Hello, yes, it's the 2nd of December today, and we're going to look back on whistleblowers such as Edward Snowden and Bradley Manning, and what actually happened to them this year. Bradley Manning was a US Army soldier who was convicted in July for releasing the largest set of classified documents that have ever been leaked. He was sentenced in August to 35 years confinement. Edward Snowden was an American computer specialist and a former CIA employee who disclosed up to 200,000 classified documents to the press. He is currently living in Russia under temporary asylum. Now, I managed to get the word on the street. What do people think about this story?
With all the whistleblowers recently, the whistle business might be in really good shape.
I don't know why everyone's so upset about this NSA thing, because they're just looking for keywords, they don't know everything about your life. They're just so stupid.
After his stint as Dubai banned on Twitter, Edward Snowden went on to make WikiLeaks.
Do you not feel the public have a right to know?
Yes and no. I don't want to know about the global recession. I do want to know if I'm in trouble. I don't know.
Do you agree with the concept of whistleblowers?
Well, it causes too much problem for no reason. They're not really doing anything, they're just looking for keywords.
I believe whistleblowers are good because they help us with the lifeguards. People know, like that.
It's good he told people.
Surely it is good that the government is held accountable.
Yeah, it's good he told people. It is invasion of privacy. I don't know, they're just making a bigger deal out of it than it is. There's obviously something else that's going on.
What are your views on whistleblowers?
Okay, listen. I saw the movie. I'm just saying. I saw the movie, and Rachel was really good in it. But the point is, whistleblowers is that basically, they need to eat. It's a job. So but it is a job.
So you agree with them?
Well,
you agree with what they do by exposing information about the government?
And that's a problem. Because first of all, there's some thoughts that the government should be putting out anyway. I don't want to know about I don't want to know about the global recession and all that shit. So no, sometimes.
I think he did the right thing because people have the right to know who's watching them. Besides God, go Britain.
Besides who?
God.
Allah.
God.
Time to stop being American, bitch.
Yeah. Word.
So we're up to 2nd now, making that drastically tiny step. Hasn't made any difference at all, but in time it will. That's the good news. So, where are we going to put this in terms of importance? That's going to be an interesting one. We've got Royal Baby smack in the middle. Are we going to say that whistleblowers are more or less important than that? And this is where it can get quite tricky, quite complicated, quite opinionated. And of course it all just varies on the person. So whistleblowers was the story for today. I reckon this might sound a bit harsh, but did most people actually know about it? I've had so many people saying, what? And they're like, oh, what's your topic for today? Whistleblowers. You what? Edward Snowden, you what? Don't quite know who Bradley Manning is. So for that reason alone, I'm tempted to make it less than somewhat important. In fact, I'm going to put it borderline between somewhat and less significant, because they did have, of course it is quite important in the sense that, the fact that we found out that the government is spying on us, and yet we don't know who these two people are, these two influential people in terms of this story. So yeah, I'm going to put it midway between somewhat and less significant. That's going to get interesting, obviously. In the days that will pass, we'll find out whether this was slotted in the right place, and obviously we'll be able to compare it to other stories that happen, but that's where we're placing it for today. Whistleblowers is less than somewhat important. See you tomorrow.